Word.
Yo, yo.
We are live.
We are on
Hell
it.
yeah, dude.
Welcome the homie Myko to the pod, dude.
Hey, happy to be here, guys.
I've been calling you Myko.
Dude, everyone gets it wrong.
Yeah.
It's tomato, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking, I have to explain it all the time, and it just got to the point where I don't even explain it anymore. I'm just like, alright, I'll just go on stage. I'm like, what's up, I'm Myko! And and then I just confuse everyone, and they just don't know forever.
That's how I am with my last name.
Yeah.
Orezem, it's this like obscure Slovenian name. I can't even find etymology for it. It's just like...
There probably is none.
It's impossible. It sounds like both orator and orgasm, so I'm just gonna go with those.
Eddie Orgasm.
Yeah.
That's your stripper name,
It was a summer camp nickname growing up.
Oh, I'm sure, dude.
Yeah, they had a field day with that. Just so many nicknames.
Yeah, I got called that one summer at a baseball camp before I knew what an orgasm was. I remember this older girl who I thought was hot at the time was like, "Wait a second, you don't know?" And
That's
it
hilarious.
traumatizes me to this day.
You're like, I swear I'm not orgasm. It's like, no, it's a good thing.
I've never made someone orgasm, I swear.
I would never do that.
Dude, that was like when I heard the expression, this fucks, like people would be like, this guy fucks, or whatever. Like, and someone said that to me. I was working, I think I was like trying to make it a bit at one point, but I was working at a Chili's, and I was like, we had like a team meeting, and we're all gathered around. This guy just calls me out. He's like, this guy fucks. And I was like, no, I don't. I swear. Like, I was like, I swear I don't. And I get older, I'm like, hell yeah, I fuck, dude. Let's go.
When I was taking
No, I
my
don't.
comedy class before I started doing open mics, a guy said that to me once, trying to be polite. He was just trying to be nice to me. Just saying, like, I bet you fuck. And I was just like, I know this is a compliment, but I just feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, what am I supposed
I don't-
to share
yeah.
my relationships with you?
I don't want
Like,
to talk about. I don't want to talk about this with you.
oh my god. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I only knew you as Eddie O for a while. I didn't even know your last name, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now I do.
That's totally fine.
Yeah, you make it way easier for people with just the O.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you started, did you use your real last name and people just kept butchering it?
I think I went straight to O.
Oh, okay.
After
Yeah.
a lifetime of having my last name
That's
butchered,
true.
I was like, why would getting on stage suddenly make this better?
That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Yeah. I also, like, but then again, I don't know.
Open mic hosts are hard. Like, try to make Rhodes Pierre say your last name.
Yeah.
That would be... he'd start fucking seizing up there, I think.
Yeah. You're like Eddie Q? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
he-
you know, Anthony Jeselnik, who also happens to be Slovenian, like, he stuck with it. He didn't do an Anthony J. He stuck with
Yeah.
Jeselnik.
Mm-hmm.
And now everybody knows how to pronounce it because he's
Yeah.
good enough.
Yeah.
So I wonder if, like, that's the power move that I should
Yeah,
be
just
doing.
take that
True.
unapologetic stance. You're like, this
Yeah.
is me, all right?
Right. You guys learn how to fucking do it.
Yeah. Honestly, it does have a nice like ring to it.
Thanks,
Like,
man.
How do you pronounce it?
Orezem.
Orezem. Nice.
I like having a very common and normal first name and then a totally, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
obscure
cool.
last name.
Is Edward your real name?
Yeah.
That's official, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Very, very regal.
What about what's Kenny short for?
Kenneth.
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 I'm with Edward and Kenneth right
Yeah,
now,
man.
dude.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, my real name is actually Michael. I don't know if you guys know that.
Michael?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because, like, people call me Myko Young, like, my whole life growing up. And then in high school, everyone just randomly started calling me Myko. And I was like, oh, that's, like, kind of different. Me being just the gay little artist kid. I was like, oh, let me take a different stance here. Yeah, and then I kind of just flipped it together. I just took M and K from Mike and Y and O from Young. And I just, like, spelt it like that, M-Y-K-O. And I was like... I'm the fucking man, dude. And then I'm just explaining it for the rest of my life. I'm like, why did I do this?
Don't even explain it.
Yeah.
Don't, just
Well, people
roll.
ask me, they're like,
Yeah.
are you Greek? And I'm like, no, I'm not. It's just a nickname. But
At least you got that. You were given that nickname by other people.
Yeah.
The worst is when people have their own nicknames. And
Yeah, they made it up.
yeah.
Yeah, a self-proclaimed nickname is the worst. It's gotta be the worst thing ever, dude.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, we've
What
made this
a
joke many
nerd.
times, but, like, black comics and rappers are the only people on Earth allowed to do this.
Yeah, they're the only ones cool enough that can
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. My name's 2 Chainz. Like, that's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Yeah, I mean, Earthquake, dude. That's...
Yeah.
Yeah, Earthquake rules.
What a savage, too. Every now and then I'll watch Earthquake's stand-ups. And I just, like, his specials are just flawless. Like, I mean...
Awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's got so much good advice too. Like I'll just hear him like give comedy tips on podcasts, and he's just such a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Like just an unsung, like, true stand-up. I feel like he doesn't get the credit that he deserves, but
Chappelle put out his special, which I thought was cool.
yeah.
Like, it's a cool thing about the Chappelles and, like, Rogans of the world getting as much success as they have, is they have enough money that they can actually help out.
Yeah,
like, the
help their
right
friends.
people.
Yeah.
Those guys are, like, they're actually, like, good gatekeepers, as opposed
Yeah.
to, like, SNL or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. I feel like
Or
it's
Kingmakers, rather. would
it's
be
so
the
much
expression.
better now for like getting exposure. I think just by like the connections you have, people just help push each other. It's,
Yeah. I think it's really cool. Did you see the Tim Dillon CNN interview?
Oh, I saw some of that. It's so funny.
It's awesome.
It's like good, dude. He speak. I don't know. He's authentic.
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's so brilliant. But like this, there's this trend happening that I've been noticing where like in the wake of the election, they've been like the CNNs of the world have been trying to figure out like what the podcast sphere and all these comics that like do each
Yeah.
other's podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
And the way they approach it is so crazy to me. She's like, is it true that it's the friendship simulator?
Yeah.
Like there's some like sickness underlying it.
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
only incels who are into this. It's like talk radio's been around literally people talking to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been
conversations
around-
have been-
conversation. It's like, but they've distanced themselves from just I guess your average man.
Yeah.
So far that like they see guys having just a benign conversation.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's going on
Yeah.
here?
They think there's just like some message they're trying to get by, but it's just people
Right.
just shooting the shit.
It's literally
Yeah.
just people shooting the shit. I saw a guy, Sam Harris is a guy I really like. He's really smart, and he interviewed a guy recently who was like, it's a little bit homoerotic the way they do each other's podcasts. It's like that's how far we've come. Is that dudes
Yeah.
talking to each other is gay.
It's crazy, dude. There's so many people just trying to break down like the meaning behind stuff, and it's like Tim Dillon was saying. He's like, I don't think there's any of that actually going on. Like we're all just
Yeah.
hanging out. Like
Yeah.
it's just because they're trying to like separate it, like right wing and left wing, and just like the different levels of success that people are having. And he just gave so many good examples of like these like blue comics who are like crushing it, And it's just, like,
That's the craziest clip of the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
that was
being
great.
Like,
I think that's what I saw.
successful left-wing comics? Until about a year ago, all of them.
Yeah.
There were no right-wing comic was willing to like come out of that closet other than fucking Nick DiPaolo
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
past like 20 years.
Yeah.
And now suddenly a couple guys have admitted to being right-wing. You're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
I know, it's
Yeah.
so crazy, man. Tim Dillon's new special is hilarious.
It's
though.
so
Yeah,
good.
it's great.
It's so good.
So good. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it because I've seen him. I guess I don't know. I saw him at the Wilbur one time, but I was super high up, so it's like you just don't get the same feeling as like being
Yeah.
in a club or something watching
Mhm.
someone.
Mhm.
So I was like, I don't know how I feel about his stand up, but then watching his special, I'm like, dude, that must have been awesome to
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah, I agree. I think his podcasting is like that's the genius. You know,
Yeah.
that's what he's best at.
Yeah.
I think the stand-up's always been good. I thought this special was way better than the last one.
Yeah.
I thought the last one was good.
Way better. Yeah.
Yeah. This one was spectacular though.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
No, he's killing it.
Yeah.
Did you see him dressed up as the Saudi prince guy?
Yeah.
that was so
The
funny.
idea that I've been bought off by the Qataris is fucking crazy. He's like petting a white tiger.
He's
so good.
I love his swag. He just has like so many wild outfits, and he just owns it.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, it rules to set that
It's
up
the gay
as a
side of him,
thing.
dude.
Yeah.
You can do that. you know?
Right. Yeah.
He's just flamboyant, just like wears whatever he wants. Just
Yeah.
the most outlandish
I
outfits.
forget who said this, but somebody was saying like, "There's nothing gay about Tim Dillon," and they were like, "No, there's one thing, which is that he has sex with men."
Yeah, even that's arguably straight of him to do. You know,
Yeah.
Tim Dillon, he's
Yeah.
definitely.
What's
I
more
don't know.
masculine than dominating another man?
Dude, hell yeah.
I mean, that's literally how I'm pretty sure how the Romans viewed it. Is that they were like, as long as you're not the one getting fucked, it's straight as hell.
Yeah. I've heard wild stuff about that. I heard they're just, I don't even know.
Yeah, they didn't even have concepts of gay or straight.
Yeah.
Like that idea of delineating, like who you were fucking, and creating an identity around that was
Yeah.
never. They just never arrived at that as a
So
society.
strange.
Yeah.
I learned
They were them'd out.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
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 The
no way to
emperor,
describe
like
him.
I think Elagabalus. This guy was incredible. He was one of those emperors that was made emperor when he was like 13. I did
Yeah.
a bit about it for a while because he just did the craziest shit. One of which was he tried to have his personal doctor give him a transition.
Oh wow.
It was like, cut a vagina into me because I'm trying to get fucked.
Oh,
The doctor was
what?
like, I can't do that.
Yeah. What year was this? Like year.
We don't even have
15,
sterile.
12.
Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah, pull it up, Jamie.
We don't even have penicillin. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, but I don't know if you're nerdy at all about history, but this guy was worth looking into.
Yeah.
Emperor
222.
AD, yeah. From 218 to 222, he lasted 4 years while he was a teenager because he was doing the craziest shit. So they had to take him out after 4 years. They were like, "We can't let this guy keep going."
Did he get executed? How did he die?
I think that somebody just assassinated him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they, dude, he would throw massive parties and like get everybody as drunk as possible, and then sneak out and then like lock the doors and let in a bunch of like lions and tigers and, and bears and shit.
Oh,
shit.
Just imagine waking up to that.
That's insane. That's like my biggest nightmare is like a lion getting like attacked by a lion, dude.
Yeah.
I'd rather fight a shark than a lion. I
Did
think.
they say,
Really?
"Oh my"?
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, that's crazy.
A lion. What makes a lion scarier than a shark?
I just feel like a lion would just like, I don't know.
Well, a shark can only get you one place.
Yeah, they just bite you.
Only in the water.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
Lion can also get you in the water, but he can. So you're not safe anyway.
That would
If you're
also
close
be
enough to the
terrifying.
shore and run onto the shore, a shark
True.
is no longer a threat.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. Just going face to face with a lion. That would not be fun.
Yeah. It would
Nah,
be
I
bad.
hear-
It would be bad news.
I hear that.
I just have like I always
also, like-
remember,
Like bears and shit are way scarier than sharks too.
dude. Yeah.
I think
a bear would fuck a shark up.
they literally did this on Barstool. They had like a 10-minute
Did they?
conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're
Alright.
like, okay, what size swimming pool? What is the minimum size swimming pool required for a shark to beat a bear? Because if it's small enough, then it doesn't really matter, and the bear's can win.
Yeah.
But if it's big enough, like in the
Then the shark could-
ocean, you
yeah.
know, a shark dominates. So it's like, at what point?
yeah.
Yeah, where is it an even
Does it
playing
even-
ground?
yeah, exactly.
That'd be sick to watch, though. I would love to.
It would be sick. I love those like combat simulation videos
Yeah.
on Facebook where it's like 10,000 Roman soldiers versus 1,000,000 Harry Potters.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, how
Yeah.
does this
So good.
play out?
It's so good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that stuff. I remember watching. I don't know. I always just think of like the image. It was just so disturbing. Like, what's that show? Have you ever seen Barry with?
Yes.
Yeah, that show ruled.
Great show.
Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Bill Hader.
Yeah.
There's like a scene where there's like these bad guys and they like keep some guy in this other room and they just like let a lion in there and he's like, oh shit, and you just hear him like tearing him apart. And then who's like the bad guy? He's like the middle character. He's like a funny dude. He's like, I love you, Barry. He's like
The fucking alopecia guy?
yeah.
He, with
I forget
no
what his
eyebrows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude's hilarious.
He's
I
very
forget what
funny.
his name is. He's a fantastic character.
The like effeminate murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just always remember that scene. He's like in the other room and he's just listening to it. It's just, that show's great.
Yeah.
Great show. Have you guys seen any of Tom Segura's new show?
I watched all of it, yeah.
I haven't.
It's
wild.
fucking nuts, dude.
It's
yeah.
wild.
I've been
dude.
saving it for.
Dude, it's insane.
I bet.
Yeah.
It was like, it's borderline. I mean, I was pretty stoned watching it, but I was like having a panic attack, like for some of the episodes, because it's just so crazy.
Some of it's nuts, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane, dude.
Wow. Okay.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
It's some of
I don't
it.
know what he was doing when he was writing that shit, dude.
Dude.
That shit's insane.
It's just his brain.
Crazy
I feel
thoughts,
Like.
I've listened
Yeah.
I've listened to the podcast for a long time. There's nothing on there that would shock me. Like, or at
Yeah.
least I think that now. I haven't
Exactly.
seen it yet. But like, have you ever seen the like live shows they do?
The Two Bears, or
The YMH,
Oh.
the Your Mom's
Oh.
House live shows.
I haven't watched them, but I've heard about them. Yeah.
They have a segment on there called the Heavy segment where they show videos like those classic YouTube videos, those classic internet videos that like fuck you up as a kid.
Yeah.
True.
Like 2 Girls 1 Cup, or like
Yeah.
what's the one where the guy shoves like a glass jar in his ass or something
oh,
like that.
yep.
Stuff like that. They'll find
Yeah.
videos like that
Yep.
and show them, and then just
Mr.
show
Hands,
the
they
reactions,
show-
Mr. Hands,
Yeah.
and then just show the reactions of the
Classic.
crowd, and you see people like puking, running out.
Oh,
like,
dude,
yeah.
those videos, like, something about watching those videos. I mean, I feel like most people relate, but they're in your head permanently. Like, you just
Oh, yeah.
always, like, I'll never forget, like, my friends showing me, like, 2 Girls 1 Cup, or, like,
Yeah.
What was it? Just all like the BME Pain Olympics and stuff. You guys ever see that shit when we were young? I don't know.
No.
Don't ever watch it. It's so disturbing, dude.
I trust you.
People
Yeah.
just doing terrible stuff.
Yeah.
But
I'm in a stage in my life where the temptation of watching those videos is completely gone.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, I couldn't hear that without being like, oh, let's, that morbid curiosity is just gone now. I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't need to score.
Because you went through it. You went through it enough times, probably.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
I've had my fill.
yeah. All things gore just mess me up. Like, I remember just being a kid. I was like 6 years old, and my friends just showed me Saw for the first time. I'm like 6 years old at their house. We're just watching some guy cut his leg off. I'm like, I'm too young to be watching this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what is this? How life works? Like, you just get locked up in a chamber eventually. Like, shit.
Where were the parents?
They're like in the other room. They're like, oh, you guys are fine. Yeah. All those movies like petrified me as a kid, or like The Ring, or like all those horror films. But then you get older and they just don't hold up at all. Like if you watch the original Ring now, it's like so silly. But,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, my parents did a really good job of sheltering me from those things.
Yeah.
And then the weirdest things would fuck me up. Like I remember I saw Spirited Away in theaters.
Oh yeah.
And I insisted that we leave. I was in 4th grade, I remember. It wasn't as much being scared as just so uncomfortable and unnerved.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a great word in Japanese for what I was experiencing. 'Cause clearly that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
But that's a kid that's never seen The Ring,
Yeah.
Like
I've never seen Spirited Away.
it's really beautiful.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
Yeah.
But it traumatized you as a kid.
It did. There's something that her parents, the protagonist's parents, and they're on a vacation and they're exploring this area, and they find this town that is pristine but completely unoccupied. And it's curious, but they're not too weirded out by it. And at one point they walk by a restaurant and they go in because they're hungry, and there's all this food, plates of steaming piles of food that all look really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the daughter's weirded out and not hungry, so she walks away, and the parents sit down and start eating, and they eat more and more and more and more and more fiendishly, and by the time the daughter comes back, they've completely transformed into pigs.
What?
And then they got taken away and put in this giant pig pen with all these other pigs.
Oh wow.
And then she got taken away somewhere else, and I was just like, there's something about it just really got me.
Yeah, it seems metaphorical for, I don't know.
Yeah,
something.
losing your parents to an addiction or something.
Yeah.
Completely out of your control. Watching them literally pig out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was that. I was like, we need to leave.
I need to watch that sometime.
My dad showed me horror movies way too young too, but I think it just became nice. This is what we do. Me and my dad would just watch. Me and my dad would just watch all the horror movies together. He would watch them with me.
That's
But,
fun.
but I saw The Shining at 8, dude, or something like
Yeah.
that. Far too young to be seeing that.
Honestly, as a parenting approach, maybe that's the move.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
desensitize.
It's well,
them
he's not
early
gonna be a
on.
pussy about it.
It's just just get them used to the idea. It's just a fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, start them young, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have to worry about that anymore.
Sit
Kids
down,
just
yeah.
see everything nowadays.
That's
It's
true,
like-
yeah.
Sit down with your 8-year-old son, this is porn.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
We're gonna watch Hereditary. Just terror. Have you guys seen that one?
That movie rules, dude.
Yeah.
Ari Aster's the shit, dude.
Yeah, he's so good.
Hereditary is one of the few horror movies of the past decade that I've genuinely enjoyed.
Yeah.
They're mostly misses from me, but Hereditary was.
Yeah, I mean that one
It's
and
so good.
Midsummer. I mean those were just two iconic
Yeah.
movies.
Yep.
He made both of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one with Joaquin was after that.
Beau is Afraid.
Beau is Afraid.
That
yeah.
movie's
that was
wild,
him
too.
That was
Dude,
him too.
I took a girl on a second date to Beau is Afraid.
Oh, really?
Because I just saw it. I was like, okay, Joaquin Phoenix has a new movie out. Cool.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Yeah.
4-hour fever dream.
Yeah, dude.
literally.
And I didn't know this girl well enough to be like, isn't this funny that this is happening to us right now?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
just awkward. It was-
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like a movie date is still kind of like a gamble. If,
You're rolling
if
the
you're
dice,
not
yeah.
in a, or you got to be 4
Not
or
if you do the
5
movies
dates
like
in.
I do, dude. It's always fun.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way in the back or what?
All the way in the back, baby.
All the way in the back, just talking loudly the whole time.
No.
No, I know you
That
don't
was
do-
one
you don't
time.
do- yeah,
that was
just
one. Me and
time.
Frober fucked up one time.
No, I
That's
just
it.
love that story so much.
It's such a good story.
Yeah.
What happened?
Me and Frober went and saw Heretic, a horror movie.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
We were having this chat while we were walking in, and we were drunk, and we were doing a little bit of Bagman.
Oh, nice.
And so we were chatty, dude. But we sat in there and we were talking, and then the movie starts, and we just keep the conversation going, dude. And like I'm not even joking. Like 45 minutes into this movie, dude, this dude in front of us turns around and he's like, hey, are you guys ever gonna shut the fuck up?
Totally in the right. Totally in the right.
Dude, Frober just stands up and goes, hey man, mucho take it easy. That's all he said, and he sat back down, dude.
Oh my god. Wow.
It was great. And then the dude's girlfriend looks at him like,
I don't know
I
what
think
to
that's
do.
my favorite part of the story is just like this dude being emasculated by the
like we definitely fucked that guy's next day up. Like
Yeah.
he was thinking about that all day.
It's like of all ways that girls get the ick. It's like imagine her telling her girlfriends like, yeah,
like,
I don't know,
This guy said mucho take it easy.
like, why haven't you been seeing Mike anymore? It's like, I don't know, he got bulldogged by the mucho take it east guy, and I just can't.
Couple of
I can't take him seriously
and shitting on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, we were totally in the wrong, but it was nuts, dude. And then we just stopped talking for the rest of the movie, but we had missed like literally an hour of dialogue.
Yeah,
Dude. We had no idea what was happening.
Oh yeah.
It'd be funny to at that point just get him and leave.
These oh yeah, we just
Halfway
fucking bounced.
Just be like, yeah,
This movie blows.
Alright.
Just
we
like-
didn't want to be here if we couldn't talk.
I didn't know we couldn't do this.
Right, yeah. Oh, that's right, we're in a movie.
Oh my god.
That's why he's mad.
That is so funny. That's just bound to happen. People just getting kicked out. Like,
But yeah, no, doing drugs at the movies makes it fun. It's always a good time.
dude,
I did
yeah.
Molly and saw Final Destination a couple
Oh
weeks ago.
wow.
That was
What
that
was
was a
that
good
like?
time. It was sweet. Dude.
Intense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was nice.
That sounds wild.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd feel like you're in the movie.
It was pretty sick, dude. Yeah.
I heard something about that. Some comic was doing a bit about it. They were saying, I think it was like Tuttle at Midway the other night was saying that like that whole movie. He basically spoiled the movie. And he was saying like the premise was like the one person who had cancer was fine because death was already coming for them. So like nothing happened to them. And he's like, oh, I guess like cancer saves lives in this movie. Like I just totally gave away that bit. But
Yeah.
hopefully Tyler's not listening.
Shout out to Tuttle, dude.
Dude, I was at Midway the other night, and I think I'm still hungover. It's been 2 days.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Something about that place. It just
Nice.
the atmosphere alone. You just leave, and you're like, I'm not gonna recover for a couple days.
Yeah. And Dylan's such a good bartender. It's hard not to want to buy drinks from him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan's the man, dude.
Dylan rules.
I'll always get a Coors Light with the lime. I call it a Colorado martini.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Jay Bird. He came up with that, but he it's Dylan remembered it. I was so honored. He was like, I was like, can I have a Coors Light? And he's like, with a lime? I'm like, you know me, dog.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
That's a good bartender.
I know. I was like,
Yeah,
wow.
Dylan's the shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, have you guys been there at all recently?
I haven't because I wake up for work at like 4:30
Oh,
in the
yeah.
morning, so
Yeah.
I can't be at Midway until 2
Yeah.
on a Sunday, dude.
It's just not sustainable. Yeah.
It just ruins your entire week when
Yeah.
you're hungover for Monday.
Dude, it's brutal.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying.
So
to
yeah, I haven't been going there anymore.
You still
that often.
Grand 10 though on Sundays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Classic. I'm excited. Are you guys on the next Don't Drown? Is it June
I am, yep.
13th?
I believe so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be fun. The last one was a good time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they've been great. Both of them
Yeah.
have been good. A good time.
What about isn't that new one tonight? Hennessy's?
Yeah, I'm on
You
it.
going to that?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. New Glove Box Comedy Club spot.
Dude, yeah. I actually
Come
got
on
up
by.
at the Point when it was their last one the other night. And that was the first
Oh,
time.
last week you were there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
'Cause I hadn't
You
been
must have
there
just
a
missed me.
lot.
I went up first.
Yeah, I think I just missed. I showed up like halfway through, but I haven't been there a lot. But they Alexis asked me if I want to be on at the
Huh.
end, and I headlined. I was
Nice.
I was like, hell yeah, guys! First and last time here. But
Yeah.
no, yeah.
How was it?
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a,
Yeah, that room rules, dude.
it's a good time for sure. R.I.P. to the Tam, dude.
Oh, dude.
We did a whole episode about it.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, we had Goldstein on and
Oh,
we
classic! I
talked
think
about it.
that's where I met you guys. I think.
Yes.
At the
word.
Tam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, fond memories of the Tam, dude.
Dude, just straight up like
Just getting shit-faced on a Tuesday for no reason.
the
Yeah, it's funny. You can see it from the balcony at Moxie,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just funny to think that like we got kicked out of the TAM because open mics suck.
yeah.
And now we're here.
Since we've been upgraded.
Yeah.
We're literally failing upwards.
Just in the penthouse suite, just all the way up top.
I say this every time, but I feel like it's just a matter of time before they get rid of us too. I mean, like it's
I feel that.
it's way too nice for what we do.
I know. That's what I
Someone's
always
gonna
think.
fuck it up is what's gonna happen.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Someone's gonna have a fucking meltdown.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Who's gonna fuck it
You
up?
know what I mean? Because that seems to be...
There-
there's always summertime's coming, dude. There's a meltdown from someone coming.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna shatter one of those windows or something.
Yeah,
and
they're
then we're
gonna
outta
jump
here.
off the
Yeah.
balcony.
Yeah.
Scotty Johnson's gonna fucking kill himself. And
I had a bad set.
It'd be funny if somebody like as a bit tried to like pretend to because I've seen that people do that. People do
So
that
many
bit almost
times.
every time
Uh-huh.
that they go up. Is like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself
Yeah.
if this goes poorly, and then somebody actually does it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. And it's like, oh shit.
They Bud Dwyer out, dude. At an open mic.
I don't know Bud Dwyer. What is that story?
He was like a Pennsylvania like senator or something, and he like stole a bunch of money, and he was gonna go to jail for the rest of his life. So he was doing like a news conference about it, and he just pulled out a revolver and blew his fucking brains out on live TV.
Good for
Wow.
him, dude.
Yeah.
That rules.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Going out like a lion.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck this, dude. I'm not sitting in jail for the rest of my life.
Dude.
Fuck it.
Yeah, just Epsteined out.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see Kash Patel and Dan Bongino, the guys who are running the FBI now, came out and were like, oh yeah, Epstein definitely killed himself. Nothing suspicious about this. Yeah, I've seen a lot of suicides in my life. This is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
I was like, you
I hear
sell
that shit.
out motherfuckers.
I know. Yeah, it's like
For 4 months, we were like, finally, some truth and reconciliation. And they're just like, nope, we're back to the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all it's gonna be.
It is funny. It's that classic thing of like people used to always say this about the military. Like of the moment a president would get in office, the generals would sit him down and be like, "Okay, we know all that stuff you said on the campaign trail. Great, but here's the reality of what's going on in the world and why you're going to end up doing exactly the same as your predecessor."
Yeah.
And they listen to it for an hour and they're like, "Oh yeah, you guys are right. We definitely do have to continue all these wars." The same thing has happened, but for Epstein, it's
Yeah.
the same exact thing. Like
Yeah.
on the campaign trail, they're like, "Oh, we're going to bring the justice."
Yeah, we're gonna figure out the flight logs and everything, and then it's like, nope.
We're gonna put it all out there, and then
Well,
they
they're-
look at them and they're like, nobody can see this.
Yeah. Well, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like 25 years from now when there's a president that wasn't on the fucking flight logs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can finally get
It's
the
gonna
real
be.
info.
It's
dude.
probably gonna be more than 25 years before we have a president that wasn't on Epstein's island. It's
That's
pretty much
true.
every intelligent, powerful
Someone-
person on the
yeah.
planet.
Whether they were there as kids or not is
Yeah.
to be determined.
25
but-
years from now, like who's gonna be president, dude? It's gonna be the craziest president.
AOC or something.
It's gonna be, I don't even know.
No, I don't know. They
Thick ass Latina president. Hell yeah. dude.
it's only America.
Hell yeah.
That's what this country needs.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
She's gonna take us to war so fast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, first time she's on the rag, dude. That's it.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm just joking, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing.
Hey,
Alright.
I'm for it, dude. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of suicide, dude, did you see that today? Some dude at like Boston Medical Center, he like fucking attacked a cop, took his gun and tried to kill himself, and then shot himself in the head and failed.
Dude,
Really?
Manchester by the Sea?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But he failed, dude. He
What, he
couldn't-
grazed
didn't even
himself?
get it. Didn't even get it done.
That's the
Just like
worst.
shoots
Yeah.
off his nose or some shit.
I don't know
Yeah.
exactly, but yeah, he didn't unsuccessful
That's
suicide attempt.
so. That's humiliating.
That's my biggest fear, dude. If I
Yeah.
finally try to do it.
Yeah.
Not whatever brings you to suicide. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's
that's normal.
once you're there, if
and then you
fuck it
fail.
up. Yeah, how
It's like I'm
embarrassing.
already a failure enough to kill myself.
I know, that's so sad. It's
Yeah,
like,
God's
oh,
just
man.
It's like you can't even do this, dude. Come on.
It is
what the
funny
hell?
considering how hard people fight to stay alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
In so many circumstances, you hear all those, inspiring stories, and then there's you.
Yeah. It's like, oh, damn, I can't even do this. Fuck.
My life force is too powerful.
Yeah.
How do you shoot yourself in the head? I guess you don't know, but like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
he must have
where
hit-
in the head does one shoot themselves and survive?
I don't know, dude. He must have missed his fucking brains or something, dude.
I
Must have
mean,
just got.
What do I Google?
I don't know. It was I saw it on
Failed attempt.
Yeah.
Failed
suicide
suicide
attempt.
attempt.
Boston. No, I don't know.
Honestly,
I mean, speaking of messed up videos, I saw a video one time. This guy, like, I think he wasn't even trying to kill himself, but he shot like through his mouth, like through like his jaw for a video. It was the weirdest thing. Like,
suicide hotline pops up immediately.
yeah, of course. They're like, help is available. Not for this guy.
you guys wouldn't get
Jared-
flagged for this stuff, right?
I don't know. It's Eddie's
Googling-
laptop too.
Yeah.
That's a Red Sox. That's the Red Sox.
Oh,
guy.
I heard about that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard.
This guy rules. He's the one who called people the F slur in the stands last year.
I call
Which
him
is very
Darren
funny.
Duran. Yeah.
Darren Duran.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh man. Yeah. You guys following the NBA at all?
Yes. The playoffs.
Yeah. I'm actually, I'll be honest, I'm rooting for the Knicks. Well, you're a New York guy.
I'm 100% rooting for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Knicks. Not even
Nah,
because I'm a New
go
Yorker.
Pacers.
Well, because the Knicks beat us.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if they
yeah.
then lose to the Pacers, it's like, what the fuck does that mean about us? You know?
Yeah,
we would have beat the Pacers. If Tatum didn't blow out his leg, we'd be in the.
I don't
East
know.
Finals.
We weren't looking too good before that either. Although, I don't know. Losing those first two games in the last, like,
Yeah.
minute.
Oh, I know.
Terrible.
It was that was crazy, but I mean, I don't know. The Knicks won last night, and I was like, I'm rooting for them because I'd like to see them win a championship. Like,
Yeah.
when's the last time they even won? You know?
This is one of the great sports mysteries to me. I'll never
Yeah.
understand this. Because, like, yeah, Kenny makes fun of me for this, how often I tell you. Growing up in New York, like, no sport is more popular there than basketball.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing basketball all the time. There is never an empty public court.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
people are obsessed with it. It's New York City, so they have all the money in the world.
yeah.
What the fuck is the disconnect here?
Yeah,
How can
yeah.
they not figure this out?
I
don't
know that's
understand it.
crazy. You would think that they would be more dominant. For
Oh, it was
sure.
by MGH, not Boston Medical Center. But
There's
yeah,
literally two
I found
places.
found the news story.
There's two places to play baseball in all of New York City, and the Yankees are literally the winningest franchise in any sport
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah. I don't know. That's wild. Wait. So what part of New York are you from?
Brooklyn,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Have you done comedy there before?
I haven't. But,
Oh yeah, dude, he must have severely missed, dude. It says, sorry.
Get back to the things that matter.
Yeah. My fault. The individual was injured and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. So he must have trumped himself.
He clipped his
Yeah,
Clipped
ear.
his ear, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Non
Changed his mind the last split second.
He
He's
must
like,
have, dude, yeah.
I can't do it. Just shoot at this guy. I heard actually someone got decapitated in Alston like a week ago. Like
Decapitated?
full on someone cut someone's head off like on the streets.
What?
Yeah. Look that up.
How did I not see that?
Yeah, someone was saying that.
Now we're talking about Myko News Network.
So, yeah.
Decapitation.
I don't know if it's real, but that's what I heard. Like, I didn't know Alston got down like that. All right.
Decapitated VIP. Very important person. Oh no, this is like a band. I
Maybe
think.
they're trying to hide
Meet
it.
and greet with decapitated. Two men injured following stabbing at nightclub. This is a day ago. Decapitated
Yeah.
plus septic flesh. Oh, this is again another band.
Maybe it's not real. I don't know. But someone was saying, and I was like, that's pretty wild. That sounds like something out of like a Louis episode. You're just walking down the street. So, wait, that was actually in Louis. You guys watch that shit?
No, the guy got ran over by the bus, right?
Yeah. He's like chasing him down. He just steps out of the way. He just gets hit by a bus.
They did that. I watched the most recent season of Black Mirror, which is pretty good. I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but there's more than one episode that uses that plot device. It's like
really?
things are going and going and going, and then somebody just like steps off a curb and gets fucking lit up
Oh,
by a
yeah.
bus.
Yeah.
Instantly, I'm like, this is lazy writing.
Yeah. I like the
It's
season.
a classic trope.
It was just hilarious to see it happen 2 episodes in a row.
Like, all right, I guess we're going for that.
Yeah.
I know it does kind of seem like it's a little repetitive with like the new season. Like it seems kind of predictable. Like all the AI like dystopian
Yeah.
realities that they're
Well,
in.
it's kind of always been like, it's like no matter what the premise is, you know it's going to end poorly. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. It's like I don't see any way except for this hellish scenario that you're
Yeah.
gonna end up in.
Yeah, I thought the episode with I always forget her name. The lady who played Karen Filippelli in The Office. What was her name?
Oh, I can't think
Rashida
of her
Jones.
name. Yeah,
Rashida
yeah.
Jones. The episode with her was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was wild because it's like, yeah, she just starts speaking ads. Like,
Oh my god, so,
just has
so
ads
chilling.
and just has to keep upgrading.
Yeah,
It just seems so real. It seems like that's just where the future's going.
Yeah,
It's like, we'll save your life at a cost.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem to be one of the principal messages of Black Mirror. Like, if somebody dies, let them be dead. This is like so many episodes.
Yeah.
We'll just
Trying to get this
download your
point
soul.
across.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, we know all you guys think about is downloading your souls.
Yeah.
Once you die,
Yeah,
don't do
It's
it.
not gonna work out.
Yeah.
It is sketchy. I almost signed a contract recently because I was like looking into remote voiceover work, and I auditioned for this company. Like they sent me like a test, and I just had to like read off a bunch of scripts, and then I read through the contract, and it was basically like, you're signing away your rights to this AI company to synthesize your vocals so that they just have full access to your voice. And they can basically just get you to say anything.
Right,
And
yeah.
I don't know. It was just sketchy.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
like
no.
you could
That's a
never
no.
take us to court. You could never do anything to fight this. And I was like, I'm not doing this. Like,
Yeah.
but the pay was good, so I was like, oh, I want to, but it's just they just get enough of your vocals and then they just fire you immediately. They're just like, yeah,
Yeah.
we got what we need.
You get a text a year later from a friend being like, "Hey, I was watching this report on like a Nazi rally, and I heard your voice.
Yeah, it sounded like you. Yeah.
It sounded like you.
Yeah, are you doing the advertisement
Yeah.
for the new Moderna?
You were saying some crazy
Like,
shit,
what?
man."
Yeah, I don't know. It's wild. It's crazy where it's going, man.
Yeah, I don't
It's the end of the
know.
world.
Yeah, future, man, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I talk about this with my dad a lot. He's really into the cybersecurity, data privacy, all that stuff. He's really working hard to like fend off the constant attempts at like spying and data collection from the
Yeah.
internet.
Mm.
I think it's a losing battle. Like
Yeah.
I agree with his position that like you should try to prevent this stuff as much as possible.
Yeah.
He's right, but I'm just like I'm not sure. I think you're
There must be
pushing
so
a boulder
many.
up a hill here.
There must be
Yeah.
so many old people getting tricked every day.
Dude, my mom
no.
got tricked like
Yeah.
like a couple months ago.
Yeah. I've heard stories.
Because like
of
they
that.
used to get tricked by QVC and shit. You know what I mean?
I know, right?
Like,
Yeah.
like now it's like
Excuse me.
now they're using real stuff to come at you, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
I
they're
hear stories.
cooked,
like,
dude. They're donezo, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people getting like just drained of their bank accounts.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
that's such a nightmare.
Yeah, a lot of people's inheritance is going
Oh my god.
going to the wrong place.
Oh, that'd be the worst. But hey, we don't have money like that to worry about, right?
Yeah, that's been the great thing is like the tariffs and all that stuff has been like rocking the economy. I'm just like I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't have a dog in this fight.
Yeah. That's the plus side of being broke. It's like, I don't
Yeah.
care. You have less responsibilities when you have less money, I think.
It's one of my favorite. I mean, there's so many great Chappelle jokes, but like when he was doing the first SNL monologue after Trump won the first time, he talked about like the first time I ever got rich, like the most unlikely thing ever happened. A black guy became president and said, "Come on, guys, we need to start helping out everybody else."
Yeah.
He's like, "God damn it, I just got this money."
I just made it here.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like I didn't get to be a Republican for 1 second.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, it's good to be here on the pod, boys. I'm a listener.
Yeah?
I'm a listener.
Really?
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
on the road a lot, so I'll just put on like random local podcasts. And,
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
putting on. You guys got the Mac Miller intro, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Dude.
yeah. I've been getting emails from Spotify telling me to cut that out.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's probably time.
You should
Oh,
make-
have they asked? They've been asking us to stop.
I mean, I just saw one email.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't looked too deeply into it.
What, we got
It's the kind of
we
email
got
you see
flagged
and
for
you're
it.
like, oh, I don't like this.
We got
Yeah.
flagged for something. That's funny.
Yeah.
You made it, dude.
Yeah.
Well, our
Yeah,
attitude
dude.
has always been basically that. It's like it's a
Yeah.
win-win. Either we use it and nobody cares because our podcast isn't anything,
Yeah.
or our podcast gets successful enough for people to care, and we get rid of it, and we have a successful podcast.
Yeah, that's true. That's how you know.
Yeah, it would
Making
be cool to be
milestones.
able to, if we could afford the licensing of it. But I would imagine, I mean,
It's probably a lot.
it's
yeah.
probably
For that,
a
yeah.
fucking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just canceled the MacLib album because of copyright issues or like sampling issues.
Is that the new one?
It's been in the works for a long time. Him and Madlib
Madlib.
were working on. They were working on an album together.
Oh, that's sick.
There were reports of him working on like 20 different albums before he died.
Yeah.
Which sounds ridiculous, but given the extent of the library he did put out,
Oh,
I
I
actually
know.
kind of believe it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure he spent a single second not making music.
Yeah.
Just the sheer amount
No, he
he's
didn't.
put out is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, he's so good. Like I used to hate on him back in high school. I was like, I don't know, it's just easy to hate on him when he first came out. But then I remember when he put out Good AM. I think that's what.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's one of his best
great one.
albums.
I was just like, dude, Mac Miller's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
what have I been hating on? Like,
Yeah.
first time hearing Brand Name, I was
That's
like,
actually
dude, this song slaps.
Brand Name's incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, it was literally one of the reasons I started to like him is that I saw everybody around me hating on him, and I was like, I'm not really hearing any coherent arguments as to why. Like, he's just a
Yeah.
corny white guy, but we're in a suburban high school outside
Yeah.
of Boston. We're all corny white guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
What the hell is the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him immediately. I mean,
Yeah.
like fucking Kids and shit. That slapped.
It was great.
great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. Did you guys see him when he
What year
came?
did you graduate high school?
2014.
14? Okay,
Yeah.
I was 13.
Because
So,
he
yeah.
came to Boston when he was like first blowing up. He did
Yes,
I heard,
he did the
I
Faneuil
heard
Hall show?
legends
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, yeah,
concert.
I was there.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there.
And it got shut down because people were throwing bottles.
Oh,
People
yeah,
were
it was
fighting the
crazy.
entire time, dude. It was nuts, bro.
Yeah.
That place was the whole North End was a war zone that
Yeah,
night, dude. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, to have that kind of fame where you can just show up at a place and they have to the cops have to come.
Yeah.
Dude, he did a free show. There was like
I know.
The whole city was there.
it was like almost like going to the Celtics parade the
It-
last
yeah,
right.
year. Like it
Yeah.
looked like that. It was in that same area too.
Yeah.
We treated
It was
it
fucking
like
nuts, dude.
Because when I was in my high school, I grew up in Franklin, and we would take the train in to Boston,
Yeah.
and we all like for every parade, the whole school would just get on the train. And we'd just be pre-gaming at like 8 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
just getting hammered, and that's like how we treated that show. Like everyone just met up at literally like 6 in the morning. We're all just like tailgating to go to this Mac Miller concert.
Yeah, we did the same shit, dude. Yeah,
Well,
we
it
were
is
getting
it is
we were
a
getting
perfect
hammered.
storm of like terrible behavior because not only was he a party guy, but he was a party guy directed at young high schoolers who don't know how to party yet.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's just like I'm gonna fill the city with millions of 16-year-olds who
Yep.
cannot hold their liquor.
Dude.
Yeah.
It is a funny way to imagine like sabotaging a city that you don't like. Like if Taylor Swift announced a free concert in Philadelphia tomorrow, the city would burn to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it totally would. Yeah, they just would not be able to control it. They'd be like, "What
Oh,
the
it'd be
hell?"
chaos.
Yeah.
It'd be chaos.
Yeah, they can't control a Super Bowl victory, dude.
Dude, the
There's
hypocrisy.
people falling off light poles and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just find out which city has the highest percentage of like dumb blonde white women. Announce a free Taylor Swift concert there and
Yeah.
watch the chaos unfurl.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, it's crazy.
We might be up there, dude.
I was thinking that.
Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Boston.
Probably Boston, Miami, LA, dude. This is probably top 3.
yeah.
Dumb white ladies.
Somewhere in Texas, like
Yeah, true.
like Houston or Dallas would burn to the ground. I mean, if you announced like a Bad Bunny concert in Medellin, that city would be over.
Yeah.
It'd be done.
Dude.
Or in Lawrence.
Yeah.
My cousin was at the System of a Down concert in Rio. I don't know if you guys saw footage of that. They did like a big show in Rio recently, and it looked insane. It looked like Woodstock. There's just like giant like piles of flames like in every like pocket, and it's just millions of people. And my cousin was like sending me videos. I was like, that looks insane. Like you can,
Yeah.
they would never do that stuff in the U.S. anymore. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you need to go to a country where they with no laws.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Lady Gaga did one also, I think if not in Rio, somewhere in Brazil.
Yeah.
2.1 million people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the overhead footage made it look like the only other event that I've ever seen look like this from above is like a presidential inauguration where they have like
Yeah.
all these different fields separated by like dividers because it's
Yeah.
too many people.
Yeah.
Just so packed.
It's fucking incredible.
Yeah. It's like, where do you even go to take a shit? You're just deep in the pit. You're like,
You don't. You
I got
literally don't,
30
dude.
minutes to get out of here.
I mean,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is when I knew that the Taylor Swift craze was out of control. Is that you started hearing about girls wearing diapers to the concert?
Oh, yeah, so they didn't miss the song.
So they didn't miss
That's
the song.
crazy.
Yeah. Also, imagine. I mean, lines at women's bathrooms are already bad enough. Imagine at a Taylor Swift
Oh
concert.
my god.
Oh, yeah.
You
Must
may
be
as,
nuts,
may as
dude.
well not even bother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I've been to some horrific, like, porta potties at music festivals. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just destroyed. Just
Oh, I
absolutely.
forget where I heard this, but somebody made me laugh saying, like, if you're dating somebody and they say, that if you're dating somebody and you're at a festival with them and they go into a porta potty and come out and say, "Oh, that wasn't that bad," dump them immediately.
yeah.
Because that is a trash person.
That's so good.
They're all nightmares. They're all like.
I remember being in one time, and I don't even know, I was on a concoction of psychedelics, and I'm just like looking at all the writing on the porta potty, and someone just writes, they're like, "I'm fucked up." And it's just a million U's going all the way up the fucking wall.
Yeah, same, bro.
I was like, I'm on the same wave right now.
It is a funny, like that is a funny thing about those festivals is that they're literally for taking psychedelics, but they also produce some of the worst environments for psychedelics possible.
Yeah.
Like that, you could have a real like mental crash in one of those porta
in a crowd
potties.
or in the porta potty. Yeah,
or in
even
a
just
crowd,
seeing that many people, dude, would be a trip.
Yeah,
you're like,
definitely.
the planet can't sustain this.
Yeah.
I've been there, like...
Give me a fucking grilled cheese, dude.
Kenny's just lined up at the food stand the whole time.
Kenny's fine.
Didn't you already have a grilled cheese? Just has like 3 in his hand.
And then you get too stressed out by being amongst those people, so you're like, okay, I'm going to go back to my tent. Then you have to find your tent.
Oh,
in
just
this
tents.
massive field of identical tents. It's
Dude,
like,
I have so many stories about like that stuff. Like, I just remember this one festival specifically is called Lightning in a Bottle. Festival's in California, but I was there like meeting my girlfriend at the time, like all her friends, and I'm calling them when I get there. I have like barely any service. They're like, "Yeah, we're near the owl tapestry. Like that's where our tent is." I just look up. There's just a million owl tapestries. All right. And then it was crazy. And I remember like being with all of them at one point, and I mean the whole weekend we were just like out of our minds, just like on so many different drugs. And I just remember I like went to put my trash down at one point. I'm like walking with all of them, and I just look up and. Everyone looks the same. Everyone's wearing like some furry coat or something. I just lose them all immediately, and I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna go to this show over there. Like that looks sick. And then just go have your own solo.
Find them
adventure.
eventually. It is an interesting like growing up moment where like, because I remember at my school, I was like one of like a handful of kids who was into the things I was into. You know, like Mac Miller and things like that. Mm-hmm. And then you go to a Mac Miller concert. And you're like, oh, I'm not special at all. Like, there's a million me's. I'm surrounded by me everywhere. Man, I thought I was an individual, I guess.
I know, right? You're like, wait, you have the same music taste?
Yeah, you're wearing the same clothes. We say the same things to each other.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, dude, the simulation is weak.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, they just throw them a town over.
Some festivals are pretty good about, like, actually that same festival I was talking about, like, it was actually really well done. Like, they catered to everyone who was clearly on drugs. They had, like, tents that were specifically, like, a massage therapist, like, a Reiki healer, like, all this, like, crazy stuff, and, I don't know. That stuff's nice when you're, tripping balls.
So you can
like,
level yourself up, kind of, if you need to.
For privacy.
Yeah.
I just remember this lady, like, she was, like, doing my chakras for like this Reiki healing, and I think I was on like acid or something. And she was like, "Wow, like your head chakra is like on fire right now." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know why. Like, just the vibes here are immaculate."
Yeah.
I don't know.
She says that to literally everybody. Who knows
Right.
They're like, "Wow, she's really perceptive. She somehow
you
knew."
are special. Yeah. Good time. You guys go to concerts at all?
I like concerts, yeah. I've never been to like a festival though.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have the longevity for that, dude. I'd get way too fucked up night one.
Yeah.
And then ruin the next day.
Just be in the tent for 3 days.
Exactly.
I went to the Peach Jam Band Festival in Pennsylvania a couple years ago, and it's impossible to pace yourself.
Yeah.
It's impossible because you're there with a bunch of people that you know.
Yeah.
So everything's going around. There's an infinite amount of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I know, it's so hard nowadays. Just
by
older.
day 2 or 3, by the end of day 2, any neurotransmitter in your brain is already fired.
Yeah.
And there's nothing left.
I feel that. What about comedy shows? Do you guys just go? Hang out.
Yeah, we saw Mullen a little while ago.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We saw Rich Voss. Who else did we see?
What was that? Voss was here?
At Laugh, when was that? Like last year or something?
Yeah. Wow, time flies, man. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
We saw Voss. I also saw with my friend Sam, Adam Friedland at Laugh.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. He walked on stage and was immediately like, Israel has a right to defend itself.
I love it.
Like, that's the funniest part of the show.
I love when comics just take that stance. Just
Yeah.
so aggressive.
Yeah, I've seen Chappelle a bunch. I've seen... saw Ron Funches. That was a good one.
Oh,
that was a good
I
show.
fucking love Ron.
I like him a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the name. I don't know if I know him, really.
He's a
the
good
most
comic.
effeminate black dude you've ever heard in your life. His
Yep.
voice sounds like a cartoon character.
He does
That's
mad
truly-
cartoons. Like
Yeah.
a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good voice for...
Yeah.
But he's a great comedian, yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, he's very funny. He has a great bit about conspiracy theories where he's like people say they don't believe in any conspiracy theories, and I'm like, that's so you think the government is just batting 1,000, telling us everything? Like that's a pretty strong stance. It's like I don't know much about it, but like I'm in charge of just one person, my son, and I lie to him all the time.
Yeah, that's so good. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like since we've been doing stand up. I don't really like go to shows.
You get
a lot.
fatigued almost
Yeah.
instantly.
I'm
just
Yeah.
like-
What was it like
But
working?
it is
at Lab?
nice. It is nice to not see just open mic comics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
To go see a professional do
It's
it.
good to
It's
get an
like-
occasional
actually
reminder
learn
of what it
something.
should be.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, what this is supposed to look like is nice.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, this is the goal that I'm pursuing.
yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah. That's the thing. Like when I was working at Laugh, I learned so much. Like I was just because I was doing the sound there, so I was working directly with the comics. So I'd like just learning the whole. I was so new to the Boston scene anyway, so just like going and hanging with all these professional comics in the green room and stuff. I was like, oh, this is like the peak of like club comedy. Like this is like how legit it gets.
Who's the coolest person you met there?
I don't know. There's a lot of cool guys. Like Greg Fitzsimmons came and he was
Yeah.
so chill. Like we were just in the green room, just blasting like Van Halen and
Oh,
shit, just
sick.
like
Yeah.
hanging out.
Fitzsimmons rules.
Yeah, he was
He's
so
very funny.
chill. I don't know specifically. Like there's some funny characters. Like Kurt Metzger came through, and
Yeah.
that guy was wild, dude.
Dude.
Like he was just like, I don't know. He like showed up and he's just like pacing around. I like
He's
going
a
back.
high frequency.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and he like came up to me and he's like, where can I smoke around here? And I was like, oh, like I can help you like out back, and we go through like the back door, and he's just like smoking a blunt, and then he just like goes on stage and I think he was just like improvising. He was just like riffing for like half his set. And
I
it was,
fully believe it. When
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
on a podcast and he just goes,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is...
When he was on Matt and Shane's, that like little page that they did a couple months ago,
Dude,
that was
it's too
great.
much for me. I get lost. I'm just like, dude,
Yeah.
there are so many claims that I would need to fact check.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like Alex Jones, just at this blistering pace of
Yeah.
like, maybe this is true, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
that he was kind of intense. It was cool to see the different types of, I don't know, comics that came through, because some were so like intense and were like so, they were almost like divas. Like they just like won't even look at you. Like you'd go into the green room and they're just like typing their notes, and I'm like, what do you want for time? And they're just like, light me at 5 or whatever, and they just like basically ignore you. And then other comics would just be so chill, like just hanging at the bar. Like I remember Jeffrey Asmus. You guys know that guy?
Yeah.
He was there at Laugh and he was headlining, and he was just hanging in the bar lobby like most of the show. Like,
Oh,
and
really?
I was like,
Oh,
I've never
that's
seen
fun.
a comic just hang out that much. And,
Yeah.
he was super.
He did
chill.
the mic on the Thursday, right? When Logan used to run that mic.
He might.
I think
have.
he did. Yeah.
I could see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He seemed like just super.
Jordan
down to earth
Jensen
like
did
that.
too.
Yeah.
She's hilarious.
Dude.
She's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
She's like a
Okay.
cartoon character.
Yeah.
Absolutely a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, was there any comic who came through that really like surprised you? I feel like Kurt Metzger behaving that way, I'd be like, oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. There was a few like Jay Moore came through, and he was just undeniably like just such a beast on stage. I mean, he's been in the game forever, but I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a specific one that was like killing me. I don't know off the top of my head, like I don't know. It was cool seeing a lot of the local comics who I had never seen before, never met before when I was
Like
starting
open
there.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Like I remember first time seeing Peter Martin at Laugh, and he was just killing me.
Peter's
dude. Like,
so good,
yeah,
dude.
just such a beast. And
Yeah.
I was just the amount of times I'd just be in the tech booth, like, dying laughing, and then I'm like, oh, shit, like, I can't, like, hit a knob or something right now. Like, oh, man.
It's a quality problem, man.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It got stressful, though, a lot. Like, that, I don't know. Being behind the scenes and, like, trying to run a show is a whole different thing.
Did it burn you off?
Yeah, it got to the point where I was like, I don't want to be here like every weekend doing this. Plus, I want to get more involved with the local scene. You know, I was like, I felt like I was missing out on shows around here, so I kind of just like explained that to the management. But they're super chill. They totally understood, because that's normally the path. Like normally comics, they'll start working there for a little bit, and then they start like growing in the scenes, and then they just kind of like fizzle out.
I should fucking get a job there.
Dude, why not? I mean, it's I don't know. It's good experience, like just being there all the time, like seeing it. But
meeting a ton of people.
Yeah, that was the coolest part. Was just hanging in the green room with a bunch of different acts. But sometimes I get nervous because it'd be like someone super legit. Like I don't know. Chris Rock's brother came one time. Tony Rock. He actually that was one who kind of surprised me because I mean I should have known that he'd be really good, but it was probably the hardest I've ever seen someone murder. He was
really?
People were like falling out of their seats. Like he was just so good, and it was just like I was like, damn, like this is just undeniable.
Were they falling out of their seats because it was a black audience?
I was gonna say like.
They're like,
a black
comic
can kill a black room in a way that no white comic can kill anyone.
Yeah. It's so
just
true.
like an earthquake show. If you went to an earthquake show, you would understand why he gets called Earthquake.
Yeah.
You'd be like, this is chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so true.
Which rules. It's honestly, it's enviable.
I saw his other brother do well too. He did a show.
He has another brother?
Yeah, Jordan is his name. Yeah.
Chris Rock is like one of like 10.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He had a wild.
But I think 3 of them do stand up.
Oh, okay.
I think Chris Rock is one of 10. I know Neil Brennan is like one of 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chris Rock, how many kids? How many?
Pull it up, Jamie.
Yeah.
That's like every comic podcast. They just say that now and they look something up.
Yeah.
It's like, pull it up, Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, dude.
What do we got?
Andre Rock, Andy Rock, Jordan Rock, Charles Rock, Brian Rock, and Kenny Rock. Yes.
Hey.
It's like rock.
Yeah.
That's
rock.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, good for Tony. I mean, like that's and Tony's not even on that list.
Yeah, he's the first one right there.
Oh, duh. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, he. That's got to be so tough, you know, pursuing a career in this world where your brother is such an icon.
Yeah.
Like you're kind of inevitably going to be considered second fiddle. Like every so often, guys can pull that off though. Like I think Taylor Bennett, Chance's younger brother, he's actually really fucking good.
Yeah,
I like a lot of his songs.
Yeah.
I think he's managed to like escape that scrutiny.
The shadow.
To some extent.
Yeah.
That's definitely got to be tough. Tony Rock was actually joking about it. It was so funny. He like opened with it. He was like, yeah, I was walking in here and these girls are waving at me. They're like, oh, they're like in line about to go on a laugh. They're like, is that Chris Rock over there? That's Chris Rock. And he's like, let me tell you guys something. Chris Rock would never perform at Live Boston. I was like, that's so good. It's so good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's a good time, man. But I don't know. The Boston scene's been sick, though, dude. Have you guys done... Well, you've gone to New York a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been down at all recently?
I haven't been in a couple months, but
Yeah.
I try to go there as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, I remember you said you were taking the bus down.
Yeah.
Classic.
It's a tough ride, dude. No, the ride there is fine, but the ride home sucks.
Yeah, you're like,
you're hungover.
Yeah, it's like
a hungover megabus.
It's like 2 a.m., dude.
It's a truly harrowing experience.
Yeah. You can't sleep on it. It's almost impossible.
Oh, dude, when I was in college, my freshman year of college, I was dating a girl who lived in New York City. I was going to school in upstate New York, and she lived in New York City.
Yeah.
And I would take a bus down to see her on the weekends. And because I could only see her on weekends, we didn't sleep at all. We spent the entire time together.
Yeah.
And then Sunday night, that bus back. Like,
brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and especially, I was young, too. I was like,
yeah.
It was traumatizing. I see some dark things, especially in the bathrooms on those buses. So,
Oh, man.
like, what was
I try
that?
to avoid them.
I can only imagine. Yeah,
Oh,
I've never even entered one of those, dude.
Yeah, that's another thing. Much like those like traumatizing kid videos that you watch as a kid. That like growing up, I just was like, yeah, I got to use the bathroom, so I'm just gonna go in there and use it.
Yeah.
At this age, I'd probably be like, I think I'll just let my bladder explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably got subjected to a lot of just crazy stuff. like right off the bat, being in the city like that.
Yeah, you get desensitized to it. I mean,
Yeah.
and then the lack of it is weird.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, you're like, it's too quiet right now.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's like I was talking about that episode of Sunny. They do such a good job of articulating like hearing the chirp of the alarm or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like one sound by itself is so much more disturbing than like a cacophony of sounds.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
true. I know. I just moved to the Worcester area, and I'm like in the woods. Like my buddy and I, we were like renting rooms out of his friend's house, but it's too quiet. I'll just be there like during the day, just like hanging, and I'm just like, what do I do with myself right now? I got all this time and like space, and I don't even know how to act right now.
Probably
but
good motivation to like get you out doing
It is.
stuff.
Yeah. Then the Worcester scene's pretty cool too. I've been like going to some of those mics.
Yeah, I gotta start doing my girlfriend lives out that way, so I've been out there
nice.
a lot too.
Yeah.
I gotta start doing the mics there. I want to do the Thursday one at fucking
Vernon's sick.
Yeah, Vernon.
Yeah. I showed up last week. It was like pouring rain. I was like driving around. I was like, I'll just stop in. And right across the street, they had like a WWE match at like Electric Haze. And I was like, oh, this is sick. And then I walked into Vernon and it's packed. Like there's like a full
sick.
audience. And I'm like, all right, okay, Worcester.
WWE and open mic comedy is like the pinnacle of retards.
Yeah, for real. For real.
I was like, let's put them all
This is the
together.
mountaintop.
I know, like we made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you need is a train convention. Over there.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, it's a good, kind of a good little scene over there. The Ralph's Rock Diner's a cool hang too. I went there on like a Tuesday. They have open mics.
Is that the one that Sean Connolly runs?
Yeah. And that was a cool hang. But I don't know.
I'm doing the Pint on July 2nd, I think.
Nice.
Brianna runs that show.
I'll probably pop in there.
Yeah.
I figure because I'm like right down the street now, so I just be
cool.
going there a lot.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been meaning to get back to the Lily Pad sometime soon, dude. You guys still pop over
That place
there?
is one of the best, dude.
I love
it
that
there.
room, dude.
I love it. If I can get a decent spot, it's maybe my favorite room.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But if I can't get a decent spot, then I leave.
yeah.
So I'm not waiting for 4 hours.
Yeah,
So
same here.
fun.
But yeah, it's one of the only open mics in Boston, like mixed open mics, where I mean, like, no offense, but let's be real, you actually see like decently talented people.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you get the runoff from the like music students at Berkeley and whatnot who are like actually talented at what
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not
I would
just like
actually listen to music.
yeah, not just like sadly attempting something.
Yeah.
Well, you get
Which
that
most
too.
of us are. Oh, there's plenty of that.
Yeah.
There's plenty of that. Occasionally, you're like, oh, you could do this professionally. Like,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that one night. I just didn't feel like doing stand-up. I was like, I'm just going to play a song. As someone had a guitar, I was like, I'm just going to play a cover song or some shit.
Nice.
You got to mix it up sometimes. I just didn't want to do the same material again. I'm like, I haven't written anything. I'll just hack through this tune, Why not?
What'd you end up on? What song did you do?
I think it was like a Soundgarden cover or something.
Okay.
Some rock song.
All right. Nice.
I'm trying to like infuse. I've been like putting it out there a little bit, but I want to start like a new room where it's kind of mixed like that because I just know so many talented musicians too that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like they feel left out, like since I've been doing comedy, because they're not friends with like all my comedy friends.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, how can I like bring everyone together?
Yeah.
But the idea
merging
sounds
of friend
better.
groups.
Yeah, it sounds better.
The
on
idea
paper.
sounds great. I would imagine a music mic is probably a lot more high maintenance. That's the problem. Like
It's
getting
a lot of
instruments
cords.
in and out, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cables to worry about. and
Have you
shit.
thought about where you might try and do it?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like Thursday nights in Boston, like,
We've been talking about Thursday night.
There's only it's like only Jeannie Johnson.
Yeah, if there was another room on a Thursday, that'd be sick. But
I think Eli just started up the Democracy Brewing
Oh,
mic
right.
again.
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
yeah, I'll have to pop in there. But yeah, I don't
But yeah,
know.
no, either way, Thursday's still. I mean, Jeannie still stinks. So if we had
Kenny's
Democracy,
been at war with Genius.
no, it's fine.
I mean, we kind of both have.
yeah,
Yeah, I haven't
it's
been in a
fine. I like
while.
the hang there, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's not useful as an open mic.
Yeah,
It's not even
It
work.
can be
Like
rough.
if you're trying to work on
Yeah.
material, it's kind of just like, all right, I guess I'll just get the repetition.
Yeah, I could also pull out one of these mics and just talk in the mirror.
Exactly. Yeah, you're getting the same fucking
trying to
same
get
thing.
someone's attention at the bar who just doesn't care. At
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
Right. Yeah. I could. Yeah. Exactly. I could go just try to be funny to somebody at a bar
Yeah.
local to me. I could just go to the Burn and tell jokes to a guy.
Yeah, talk to the guy
Talk
that's
to the
you're sitting next to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
That would be funny, sitting kind of, talking to a bartender and just like telling a joke, he laughs, and you pull out a notebook, and you're like, okay.
Just crossing it off.
Yeah,
Like,
and he's
check.
like, are you running material right now? No.
That always like, anytime a comic, like, we're just hanging and they start like, you can just tell they're doing a bit, and they're like trying to like get it past me, like it's just them in the moment. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they
I
wanna see
know
if
you're
you-
working out a bit on me right now. Like, don't do this.
You know who's the king of that? Is Williamson.
Oh,
Williamson.
yeah.
He's the king of running bits
Yeah,
on
he'll
people.
like come
dude.
up to me and whisper in my ear, and I'm like, dude, you got to do that. And he's like, all right, and then I'm like, wait, you've been working on that.
Yeah. I see you. Why are you holding your notebook right now, dude?
Dan
He's
kills me,
reading
dude.
from it. Like,
He's so funny, man.
he's hilarious.
Yeah, Dan rules, dude.
Yeah, I remember I had a friend in high school, and I didn't have the vocabulary for it at the time, but he would annoy me immensely with this. We weren't stand-up comics or anything, but like, he would just come to school, and like we'd be having a conversation, and he would just hit a clearly memorized soundbite that he'd like heard somewhere. And I'm just like, dude, I know this isn't you talking right now.
Yeah.
And it's, oh my god, there's something uniquely annoying about that.
Yeah.
It really is the opposite of like what a good comic can do, which is make you forget that they're doing material.
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
they're on stage.
Yep.
That's that's the challenge. I feel it's just so obvious when someone's just going through their routine. And I catch myself doing it a lot. Like, I'll be just up there doing my bit, and I'm like, I'm not into this, so they're not gonna be into this. You know,
It's kind of a tricky thing about like it. For me, it makes it so much more tempting to just kind of riff
yeah,
because I know that's going to look natural because it literally is.
yeah,
You know, but then you don't fucking make any progress because
yeah.
you're just riffing.
Yeah.
You know,
But you find something in that. Sometimes.
you might find something, but
Yeah.
you know, every comic does the same material a million times. Every good comic. you
Yeah,
know?
you just
Like-
have to.
Yeah.
It's the only way to make shit work. Really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Or you have the ones that like you'll do them the first time and it'll kill, and then you can't replicate that ever again.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Yeah.
You ever had that with a bit?
all the time.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty
Yeah,
much
it's-
every time I've ever killed with a bit.
Yeah.
It's only on the first
Totally
time.
irreplicable.
I got this in the bag.
Yeah. Use it again. People are like, what are you even talking
What
about?
the fuck was that, dude? Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, I have like a handful. Not even. I probably have like 3 bits that are like sealed, where I'm like, this always gets a laugh.
Yeah.
Like, but then I just have other ones where I'll be like so confident it just hits a wall. And I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, dude. You guys know, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just the classic line. You guys know what I mean, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's so frustrating when that shit happens.
Dude, I bombed so hard at the point last week. It was so bad.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude, I ate a fucking dick, dude. It was horrible.
Oh, man.
I was like, nice, this is good. This is a good way to end this run that I've had here.
Yeah.
That was the last thing I said into the microphone at the point. I was like, wow, this is a good way to end this. This is fun.
That is the nice thing about the comedy world is that like mics start up and get shut down, people start and leave. Like the scene is never the same for more than like a month.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
Like
Yeah.
if whatever bad memories you have, they'll just be wiped away.
Exactly, yeah.
People forget. I mean, and the other thing I always remind myself is like, no one cares about you. Like, everyone's thinking about themselves. No
Oh,
one's
exactly.
gonna remember this.
Especially
bit they
in this
flopped on.
business, which is like the most narcissistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all think that a room full of people should be listening to us talk.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
we are
yeah.
probably the least likely to be thinking about other people
It's
sure.
so true.
than anything
For
else.
sure.
Yeah, no one cares at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's man, it's so funny. I remember I had did you guys ever do the heckle mic? Raul started it like back in the
Oh,
day.
I did the
Kenny
first.
told me
I
about
did the
it.
first
Oh yeah.
one.
Oh,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
on that.
Yeah,
Wait, I think you had to follow me.
Yes,
Dude,
yes.
That literally like traumatized me. Like
Yeah.
I bombed so bad,
Yep.
and like Raul just gets the whole room to turn on me. Like, just everyone's like hates me. I felt like it was like me against a mob. Like it was. I've never felt that feeling before.
Yeah.
And I walked outside and like Raul comes out and he's just like lighting up a butt. He's like, bro, that was wild. I was like, dude, I know, man. And I didn't come back to Boston for like 2 weeks. I was like, dude, I need a break from comedy. Like, But then you come back and you're like, oh yeah, no one remembered it at all.
Yeah.
No one even thinks about that shit.
No, they're just glad that it's not happening to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It made for good entertainment for the crowd, I
For
think.
sure.
But,
I think Raul being perfectly suited for that is why I wouldn't want to do it.
yeah.
True.
Because I know that he would get under my skin instantly.
yeah.
I'd start saying genuinely mean, unfunny things.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then just run off stage.
That's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah.
I like tried to like roast him or something. It just flew right back at me, just like
Yeah.
the whole panel. But
Yeah, that's, oh man, that moment where like you have an opportunity to respond to a heckle and you know if you say the right thing, it'll turn the whole thing around, it'll get an even bigger laugh than you would have gotten otherwise.
Yeah.
And you're either blanking or just thinking of really mean things.
Yeah,
It's such a tough moment.
I know it's so hard to just
Yeah, my brain always goes to mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I've managed to like move out of that. I used to say just mean things, and now I'm in a phase where I just stand there silently,
Yeah.
like, waiting for the moment to pass.
Yeah.
Are you
just take
done?
it.
Are you
Yeah.
done yet?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the closest I can get.
Didn't you guys roast each other recently?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was
How was
fun.
that?
Oh, it went
Was a
great.
good
It was
show?
fun, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
That looked like a funny lineup. It's like, wasn't it like Ballesteri on there with like Terrence or something?
Yeah, him versus Terrence.
Yeah.
Sky versus Dan.
That was good too.
Really, they were
yeah,
really
they were
good.
really good.
They were really good. Also, Kate Malloy and
Katie Coughlin. Yeah.
went up after us. Like,
Yeah, dude, they were being vicious, dude.
Dude,
That was
yeah.
crazy.
Of course,
Yeah.
women would be the worst with us. Like, yeah, Malloy opened with a joke that I think was meaner than anything Kenny and I said.
Yeah, it was.
Put
it was.
together.
Oh, that's
Just
great.
instant. It was like, oh god.
Yeah.
I feel like they can get it. I don't know. Girls can get away with roasting or cutting deeper. I feel like in their roasts. Maybe not. Maybe that's generalized.
Well, yeah. I mean, this is like something I forget where I heard this. I think I don't know, professor on like Rogan or something at some point said like men evolved to commit physical violence and women evolved to commit reputational violence.
yeah.
It's like while we were out like hunting and shit, they were just sitting around the fire like gossiping,
Just emotionally abusing.
just
each
emotionally
other.
abusing each other because like yeah.
Oh,
they've been practicing for this for thousands of years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
true.
guys just coming back from the fields, like historically speaking, like yesterday. We're
They're all
like,
just
"What?"
talking so much shit. They're
Yeah.
like, your husband has terrible bear fur or some shit. Like, don't be talking about my husband's saber tooth like that.
Yeah. What did he hunt a squirrel to make that cut?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude.
Well, we're at an hour 10, fellas.
Ooh, we've done it.
Shit, dude.
Done
God
again.
damn it,
They've
we've done it.
again.
We've done it again.
Dude, thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, this was good, dude.
Thanks for having me,
Hell yeah.
guys. Yeah, it's been, I'm glad you invited me on. I don't know. I want to be a part of it, so
Fuck yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Happy to
keep
have
it
you.
going, dude.
You said you're starting your own podcast pretty soon, right?
Yeah, I want to start a solo one. I shouldn't say wanna, I should say I'm gonna. I will. Talk is cheap. Who gives a fuck? But
Speak in reality.
yeah. But yeah, I'm the plan is to do like a solo one where I just interview comics like one-on-one. But I have another one with my buddy. We haven't like launched it yet. But it's just like it's kind of like this. We just kind of like shoot the shit. But yeah, a lot in the works, a lot of different stuff going
Those
on.
are the best ones.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks guys. This has been
Dude, our
a
pleasure.
great hang.
Fuck yeah, dude. You got any shows to plug it up?
June 12th at Dot Tavern.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And then June 13th, Don't Drown.
Fuck yeah.
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 As well, I think I have June 1st with Chef Phil.
Sunday. This is Sunday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Tiki Rock, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kenny knows more about my schedule.
I know that I've seen him post the flyer for that show a bunch of times.
Hell yeah.
I'm well versed in the scene. Thursday the 5th at Hennessy's, we're doing a show. It's a rock and comedy show. Liam McGurk's headlining. Monument Hill is the music. It's
Let's
me,
go.
Gabby Hajos, or whatever, however you say her name. She's very funny, and Nate Hannett, and that'll be fun.
I feel like you're forgetting someone. Is someone else on there?
No, I think it's just us four.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
And then Monument Hill.
Oh, yeah, the band.
It'd be a funny way to
Brendan's
fuck
band.
with somebody.
Yeah.
Listen, I
Yeah.
think you're forgetting.
Sick.
Doing a show in Wakefield on the 8th. The 12th, I'm on D-Bar. The 13th, I'm on Don't Drown. Come fucking watch me bomb. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll be back at the Burn June 25th as well.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Burn's nice.
Can't
That's always
miss.
good. Always a good show.
Yeah.
Shout out Camo. All right. That's a wrap, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Peace.
They're saying nothing without it. Don't let them keep you down.